Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you again from inside my closet with my spring essentials. And for me, spring is always about just lightening things up, freshening things up. I love spring cleaning, spring organizing, all of it. And I've gotten to do quite a bit of it this year since we just moved into our new townhome. I've done a huge decluttering and I am continuing to go through everything I own and kind of figure out how to lighten and freshen things up now that I live in Florida. And as you can see around me, I am still very much into neutrals, but I am trying to, again, lighten up the fabrics I wear, lighten up the colors I wear, and lighten and freshen up my beauty routine. So that is what I'm sharing with you today, and I'm going to get started with some beauty products that I have been obsessed with for the springtime. So the first product is from Beauty Pie, and this is the All-in-Wonder Illuminating Primer. And this is a primer that has just a hint of color. I'm actually wearing it today in lieu of foundation. It is not really a tinted moisturizer, although it's somewhat along those lines in terms of coverage, a very light tinted moisturizer, but it gives your skin a little bit of a tint. I've been loving those types of products that just give me a nice, healthy, fresh glow, and this has been a great one. And I'm obsessed with Beauty Pie right now. I don't know if I've even talked about Beauty Pie on my channel, but I am going to be doing a video soon to share more of the products that I have been trying and testing since I became a member last year. And this is a great one, especially for the springtime. Another product that I have been loving, and I have a little bit down my nose and on my cheeks today, this is from Merit, and this is their highlighting balm, which I will look up the official name and share it, but I have it in the color, if I can read it, in the color Bounce, which looks like this. And this just gives your skin a nice little highlight without looking superficial. It doesn't have any glitter or anything like that in it. It just gives a nice little glow to the skin. I always put it sort of down my nose and on the high points of my face, and it's just a great product for really bringing some life into your skin. Another beauty essential for spring for me is always pink cheeks. I love me some pink cheek products. I have three actually that I wanted to share. The first one that I've been talking about ad nauseum from Chanel. This is the #1 de Chanel Red Camellia Lip and Cheek Balm that I am wearing on my cheeks right now. It's a little bit dewy, a little bit glowy, and it's great on both the lips and the cheeks. And I also have this beautiful universal pink lip and cheek product. This is also from Beauty Pie, and this kind of is a little bit more of a warmer pink, I would say. It kind of is sort of like a cross between like an apricot and a pink on me, and it's absolutely stunning. And this might be my favorite cheek formula to date. It's not great on my lips, it's a little dry on the lips, but it is a cream to powder formula that I love wearing, and it just goes on so effortlessly, and it comes in so many beautiful colors. I have, I think, 4 of them now. I think they only have like 5 or 6 colors, and I have almost all of them, but this is just such a great formula and something I will definitely be purchasing more of. And my other favorite cheek color or lip and cheek color is from Westman Atelier, and this is of course their Poppet, the bright pop of pink color that I just love to kind of apply. I'll do just a little here so I can show you right on the apples of my cheeks. Like I really needed this right now. My cheeks are so pink. But this just gives a really lovely pop of color when you are feeling like you just need that little extra. And now I look like a clown. I had too much on to begin with, and there you go. I just love a pop of pink color so much on my cheeks that I had to look like a clown to show you, but really, really love this product as well. Then on my lips today, I have a few products from Beauty Pie, as well as I think I put a little, I started off with the Chanel, #1 de Chanel in the Red Camellia, and then over top of that, I put on this beautiful Beauty Pie lip product that is a Luxe Lip Shine, I think it's called. I will leave the formula and the product color and everything down below, but this is a beautiful, I'll try to put a little on my hand here. It's a beautiful shade of pink that I love to wear in the springtime. I'm all about a nice bright pop of pink on the cheeks and the lips in the spring. And then I have 2 shades of the Wondergloss, also from Beauty Pie, and these are collagen lip glosses that are amazing. They're sort of like a cross between a lip oil and a lip gloss. They do not have a ton of color in them. I will actually add Cherry O here onto my lips so you can see. They just give your lips a little hint of color, and they are super shiny, and they're not sticky, and all of the lip products smell like vanilla and deliciousness. I've just been so happy with Beauty Pie, and I will definitely be doing a video to share a lot of the products that I have been loving and enjoying since joining Beauty Pie soon. My next spring essential would be fragrance, and in the springtime I love to again lighten and brighten up my fragrances. I switch out from sort of my deeper, more decadent fragrances into light and fresh and somewhat floral scents these days. In fact, since I have moved to Florida, I do not know what has happened to me, but I have become a huge fan of rose in my fragrances, especially a nice fresh rose. And I've got a few fragrances here to share with you, and I've got a bunch more. I'm going to probably do a spring fragrances video to share all of the fragrances that I have been wearing over the last few months. But first fragrance that I have recently added to my collection is from Maison Kirkdjian, and this is A La Rose. And this is a beautiful, sort of realistic, fresh, lovely rose scent that smells like a freshly picked rose, or just walking through a rose garden and catching the waft of beautiful roses. Just absolutely gorgeous. Another rose fragrance I've been loving that I shared recently in my favorites video is Rose d'Amalfi from Tom Ford. This is more powdery rose. It definitely has that Tom Ford little bit of woody DNA to it. This is definitely something I enjoy wearing both daytime and in the evenings in the springtime, and it's just yet another beautiful rose fragrance. And it wouldn't be a spring essentials video without mentioning Delina, the queen of all spring fragrances. This is a beautiful rose, kind of lychee and rhubarb fragrance that is a little tart, a little fresh, a little bit floral, a little bit sweet from some vanilla in the base. So it's got a little warmth to it, a little something to it. And it is just so perfect for the springtime. I feel like Delina is just the homecoming queen in all her glory with her, you know, floral dress and her sun hat. She's everything that is femininity and springtime, and I absolutely love this fragrance. In terms of spring fashion essentials, I unfortunately don't have anything new to show you since all of our money right now has been going into our home. But I do have quite a few pieces in my closet that I have been wearing over the last few weeks, and a few sort of trends that I have jumped on the bandwagon with. And one of those is just layering and linen. And I love all things linen, and I love a good layering, like a throw over cardigan or a linen top, which I will show you. I have a few of. These are pieces that I can mix and match with a lot of different layers underneath, and I can take it off if the weather is warm, and I can leave it on when I go inside into the air conditioning, because you never know what you're going to get here in the springtime. So a few of my favorites that I wanted to share are this long sort of duster cardigan that has 3/4 length sleeves. It is a linen blend, and it is from J. Jill, and I got this last year in both this sort of creamy color and in black, of course. These are great layering pieces, and something that I found myself wearing not only over just like leggings or jeans, but I've also worn it over dresses. I've worn it over maxi dresses and mini dresses, and I am trying to make an attempt to wear it with some shorts this year, so we'll see how that goes. But love my long layering pieces. Another layering essential that I cannot be without, that is a huge trend this year, are the sort of oversized button-down shirts. And I have a couple of linen ones that I picked up last year from the Gap. I've already been wearing this white one, and it's really wrinkled and needs to be steamed, but just a great little layering piece. And I also have it in black, something that again kind of just works over everything, keeps me warm when I need to be warm, and I can take it off if I am too warm. And then I also picked up recently from Everlane this beautiful blue color one, which is really new for me to wear something blue, but thought I'd be crazy and throw color in there. But I picked this up in both white and blue, and I love the color of this blue one. It's just absolutely gorgeous. My last spring fashion essential has to be dresses. Now, I am someone who, if you had asked me 5 years ago if I had a lot of dresses, I would have said no. I've got a few that I wear to work, a few that I wear for going out on special occasions, and that's really about it. But since moving to Florida and living in a more tropical climate, dresses are like such the easiest thing to wear. They are a one and done piece that, you know, if you take a little layering piece to throw over top, it is like the perfect, most comfortable outfit in any weather. So I've got a few here that are my favorites. I've got this chambray dress that I got years ago. I think I got this from the Gap, but I'm not finding it on here, but it's either from the Gap or Banana Republic. It's just kind of a knee-length dress that I like to roll the sleeves up, and it's really, really cute. And I'm thinking about trying to wear this also over shorts as kind of a long open layering piece, so we'll see how that goes. I also love, love, love this dress I picked up from Jenni Kayne. I got this on a recent sale. It is a long sort of maxi dress. I think it's supposed to be a midi dress, but it fits as a maxi dress on me. And it is, of course, a beautiful leopard print, which is so my thing. And I just love the drape of it. I love the cut of it. It's just a really beautiful dress. And I like that the straps are adjustable because dresses never fall correctly on me. As a petite, my waist is not in the right place and things never fit me right. I also really love this dress that I got from Amazon The Drop last year, and I have this also in black. It's just a great little maxi dress. I think, again, it's supposed to be midi, but it fits me as a maxi, and I absolutely love it. And then, of course, I picked up these long kind of maxi length linen dresses from the Gap last year. I have this in also black and white. The white one has definitely gotten more love, and it is such a perfect piece to throw on when you just want to be comfortable, no frills and no fuss. I absolutely love this dress. In terms of shoes for the spring, I have so many shoes that I could share with you, but I'm going to share the ones that I have been wearing the most recently. And the first style of shoe that I've been wearing a lot recently are my Mules. I have so many pairs of Mules. When we moved into this townhome, we did our closets, and I finally have a shoe rack for all of my shoes that I'm so excited about. Little pull-out drawers with all of my shoes displayed so nicely. And I've realized that I have more sort of slip-on slash Mule style shoes than any other shoes in my collection. So everything from my Gucci loafers to these Everlane ones. I've got so many in between, you name it, I probably have it, and I just love them. I love being able to slip my foot into it, not have to worry about cutting my feet up. They're so comfortable from day one, and lately all I wear is really flats or maybe a little strappy heel going out at night, and that's really it. So really love my Mules. And my last spring essential that I just picked up off the shelves behind me are neutral handbags, preferably something crossbody, since I love something that is just easy to throw on to carry my everyday essentials and nothing more. Definitely a go-to sort of accessory for the spring. I also grabbed my little Chanel Diana flap in the beige color, since this is another one that is just so easy to grab and go, throw your essentials in, and something that I get a ton of use out of in the spring. So those are some of the essentials that I will be wearing and using this spring. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. And otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.